Hey, what's up guys? This is Nine from Sapphire. We just got our boards in. So I just wanted to do a little quick unboxing video, show you guys how it works, give you a little rundown about our app, the sensors on our boards, and just a little bit of everything. Let's go. Now, as you can see, this board is super sleek. It's got a really nice matte finish to it. It's not too shiny, it's not too dull, it's right in between. And all the internals are built inside, so nothing is protruding. And it looks like a normal skateboard. That's what we were going for here at Sapphire. Now, the cool part about this board are obviously the sensors, because it's a weight sensing skateboard. But I'm not gonna lie, there's a slight learning curve to this. Now, if you understand how the sensors work, it becomes just as intuitive as surfing a wave. It's like surfing on concrete. So let me give you a little breakdown. Now, there's a sensor in the front and a sensor in the back. And when I step on the board, it'll calibrate my weight to 50-50. It'll know what my neutral stance is so I can cruise. When I lean forward, it'll register, let's say 60% on the front and about 40% on the back, and it'll increment my speed. And then when I lean back, it'll increment my braking. So that means that I can go down hills, about 22% hill grade, and brake safely. I can go up them. This runs 22 miles an hour, and on one charge, you can go about 14 miles. So I'm gonna show you guys how to ride it. Let's go out to the street, check it out, and hopefully you guys have just as much fun riding as we did creating it. Let's go. All right, so when you get your board, you want to download the Sapphire app, and it looks like this. It immediately connects to your board once it turns on, and it has a couple different default settings. You can go to beginner mode. I would suggest learning on beginner mode. Normal is just about cruising, and then pro mode is when you got nothing in the way and you want to go 20 miles an hour. All right, guys, so there's a couple ways to ride this board. You can step on the board, it'll register your weight, and one way to do it's about to go right now, but you lean your hips, so that actually gives you the weight shift. What I like to do personally is I like to bend one knee and straighten the other. That ensures that there's weight on both sensors and it'll register your weight, but you'll feel the tension in your legs. So it depends how you want to ride. If you want a free form flow, maybe use your hips, but to learn, I would say first, you roll the board to start it and start with a push. The real way to learn how to ride the board is to move from standstill, and you'll understand how the sensors actually work. Like that, and it just goes.
You can also use the remote control within the Sapphire app. Another cool thing about the board is that it has an auto brake feature. So if you jump off or you just kick it right in front of you, it's not going to just roll away like a conventional skateboard.
All right, so I'm coming full speed at the cam right now. I'm leaning back to brake. Boom, just like that. So you got to understand the weight shift. Don't get frustrated. Just one day of going around the neighborhood and it's great. So, you know, that's a wrap.